Hey there, Silver Tongue Devil here, and now we're going to have a look at Pinball FX VR. This is another one on sale that I've had my eye on for quite some time for a very, very specific reason. Now, as I've kind of already identified, I'm not actually that big a fan of pinball, or at least I wasn't originally. It's the pinball tables of some of my favourite series and films and games that have brought me into the world of pinball over the years. Tables like Aliens, some of the Star Wars tables that we've done recently. But then Pinball FX VR has pinball tables that I used to play when I was a weean. Tables like Star Trek, The Next Generation. Tables like Addams Family. So this one's actually on sale at the moment, and I think it's just $4.99, and you'll get like 3 tables. And then you've got some proper Williams pinball licensed machines as well. There's a hell of a lot going on in this game. The ability to put so this is that Star Wars pinball, but and like proper pinball as opposed to the Star Wars take on it. Some of those Star Wars pinball games are very good. I don't think any of them appear in this because I think it's a different publisher or developer or what have you. Doesn't matter. This one's licensed with Williams Games. So what I thought is we'll try and stop getting copyrighted on this video by not playing Addams Family just yet, but it's the old school Addams Family, which has the proper Gomez in it. And I've got some Battlestar Galactica, we have some Xena Warrior Princess, we have some Knight Rider, and we also have, if I can fucking find it, I did have the Star Trek Next Generation one, because I was playing that earlier. Maybe it's up here. And we've got some other things to do in this arcade as well. Obviously, you can piss around with things. You can put coins into, you know, the thing and get drinks. But it's not really playing pinball, is it? So let's find the Next Generation. I've probably walked past it several times. But again, I only picked this up yesterday, so I'm not massively familiar. I can recognise that bald head from 100 yards. You don't have to do the coin, you can just press the button and it loads you in. Now, again, I don't know if anyone's ever played this or not, but this was one of my all-time favourite pinball machines in the arcade way back in the day. Yeah, let's see if I still got it.
Welcome to the Enterprise.
And it's and again, as I said, it's the cheesy music, the like chiptune music that they do on these. This used to, when it was in the arcade, have the proper music. This one's a bit chiptuney, so maybe they run into licensing issues. So, but it's all the little sound effects. This was my childhood. The sound effects being unleashed from this machine and Addams Family and like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, all those beat 'em up noises whilst you're running around in the arcade. Now it's just replaced with fucking 10p pushers and fucking claw grab teddy bears. But anyway, yeah. Hello, Dread. Welcome in. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, the other thing as well, this is why I hate, as much as I love the Star Trek The Next Generation pinball game, I also hate it. Not knowing a massive amount of pinball, I do believe, or at least the ones that I find best, ones that have the ability to activate the kickbacks on both sides are some of my favourite ones. This one only has kickback on the left, i.e. if it gutter balls, it comes back out again. And it's actually quite hard to get it to unlock as well. Some of my favourite tables to actually play, not necessarily the theme, are ones where you can get you know, extra balls and kickbacks quite easily.
Launch a probe.
Right down there. Oh, missed.
The probe has discovered.
Yeah, I got a ball. Great. I mean, I do know that that's a pinball term. And the one thing I will say as well, fucking the ADHD of this will, amongst you will love this. There's so much going on. Look at that fucking bird of prey there. So much going on. We've got a Galaxy, well, Enterprise, but a Galaxy class to our right there. There's the occasional fucking.
Leave this territory.
Let's see. Is the Cardassians? Let's be diplomatic. Immediately start firing phasers.
Are at 50%.
Obviously, you know, I don't. Oh, we lost. I don't remember, like, you know, having the Enterprise E with 6 fucking shuttles flying about it. When I was a wee lad, but you know, rose-tinted glasses and all that shit, isn't it? Now, what I'm hoping to do at some point is be able to start some missions so I can make the table sing, because at the moment, well, we're not actually doing anything. There's encounters with Romulans, Cardassians, Ferengi, the Borg. There's a fucking warbird from the Romulans. I'm sure that's out of proportion as well. That's a fucking Galaxy class. They're huge. It's only a warbird.
Enterprise. The Borg have entered.
Federation space. Left immediately. Admiral Bayaji out. So the multi-ball is all centered around the Borg, which is great.
Sir, a strange object is dead ahead. On screen.
Magnify. And it's all, as I said, it's all these little clips and sound effects. I'd imagine some of this as well would have actually been properly recorded by the cast as well. I do believe it's the original cast. Didn't have control of me flippers then, and I don't know, there's something about like some of these machines. I always used to feel cheated as a child. I can't even put my hand on it. I always used to feel cheated as a child. It's always feels so big, the gap between those two flippers. Maybe I'm just shit at them. I also remember, I don't know if anyone else remembers this in the arcade, the clack that this used to make if you got an extra credit. It used to go straight through you, but it was one of the sweetest noises to hear. Oh, it's great. And I do, as I said, I do believe it is. What we'll do in a minute, we'll go and play another one, but I'll do another few balls of this, see if we can actually get the table singing. This game has got one of my favourite villains in. Good old Q. Well, is he a villain though? Good old Q. The free game clack. Yeah, it's not in this. I've got a free game before. Ah, man, that was rubbish. I do remember this table being incredibly hard. One of the ways that we can get this table... There we go, we got a mission!
Suggestions. We could destroy the asteroids in our path, sir. Make it so.
Well, that's just created more problems. That's what I'm supposed to do about that! Right down the middle. Right down the fucking middle. Well, yeah, dick. You call those people dick. But yes, you're quite right, dude. One of the greatest agents of chaos going. Oh, God, this game. I think we might have to play another table and we'll come back to this one.
Good luck. Launch of Class 1 probe.
If only I could be better.
The probe has discovered an event in rank.
An event and rank.
Holodeck program ready.
But yeah, one of the things that you can do on this is you can score on the Star Trek game incredibly well, because it's like, you know, gives 25 million just for hitting a fucking ramp half the time. So high scores are easy to get on this, but keeping the ball going for anything more than 5 minutes is quite difficult. Like, I can't. I mean, that's one of the things I never got good at on these, is knowing when to nudge the table, because if you did that in the arcade, you'd lose your go entirely. And a lot of the digital ones, if you do it, you get like a number of times to do it, and then you're fucked. So, right, what would we like to have a look? Well, let's. I'll copyright strike myself at the end. I mean, it's not a copyright strike. And I do have the ability to turn the licensed music off, but I'll show you why I can't do that. I will show you. Can we hear? That might get cut out. We'll play that later. I think the Xena one's licensed as well, so we'll do that one last. To be fair, the Addams Family one's probably going to be fucking copyrighted, but I'll see what I can do about that. I'll claim ignorance and go, it's just music in the game, isn't it? This, again, was another one. This one's an easier table to play. You can get kickbacks on both. Cousin it going fucking bananas in the bottom right there.
Go, man.
I always remember thinking as well when I was a kid, like, the gap between those flippers is so huge because they want you to, you know, waste balls as quickly as possible so that you have to stuff more. Well, for me it was 20 pences or 50p's at the time, and for a lot of you it'll be quarters, I would imagine. And a lot of the time for me, there was only one thing better than playing the game, was watching somebody that was quite good at it, because you got to appreciate all the like art at the top there and all the graphics that were going on in the screen. I'll try and keep my eye on it as best as I can. Hey! That's the spirit thing! Lend a hand! Such a cheesy joke. Pretty sure that didn't happen in the arcade either. And where did you come from? You were probably in the arcade when I was a child, for nefarious reasons. Though, probably would have had less hair, more of a comb over. Oh, fuck! Oh, I was making paedophile jokes at you, fuck. Someone hit with a golf club. Or a golf ball. Ooh. Should, yeah. Yeah, it's quite.
Let's go.
Alright, fucking hell. But yeah, I think the actual game of this I've had my eye on for quite some time after I got the Star Wars one. And I think the main game, and that comes... Oh, fuck's sake. The main game, and that comes with 3 tables. It's like $4.99. I know the Star Trek table is on sale at the moment, and that cost me $5.99 itself. Which I think is one of the criticisms, and part of the reason why I haven't picked this up previously is because it was £8, and that's a lot of money for a single table. But I don't know. I'm a sucker for a deal, and it had money off, and so I got it. And then that led to getting the Addams Family one as well, which I think was another another few quid, and then the Xena Warrior Princess, Knight Rider, and Battlestar Galactica one came as part of a pack. So, is it? I might be able to do something about that. Thing is, well, as long as I'm scoring, it'll be all of the stuff that's going on away from the ball. Is anyone else having that problem? Is it just Beanie and his young eyes? Mate, yeah, he hasn't trained him enough. That's probably it. Isn't all these youngsters? They can't keep track. Maybe if I get a bit closer, I'll put a bit of a stance on it.
It's all ours.
I'm not. I'm trying to keep my eye on the screen at the top. So yeah, it probably isn't the best for you, is it?
Go, man.
We need Kim here. Kim will tell me whether that's happening or not. Kim will tell me that my camera work is nowhere near as good as it will be later on. Oh, good. Multi-ball, I think. Yep. Well, there's one gone. How does it get told off for a table nudge? That wasn't me. She won't be able to tell us. She won't be telling me off for my crappy camera work. I'll try and keep my head still. Try and keep my head still. Stop enjoying myself so much. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, well, she'll definitely tell me off for that. But yeah, graphics-wise, again, it might not come across on the stream as well as I'd like it then in that circumstance, but I don't know. This looks different to the one that I played in the arcade, but again, I was very young, and I probably wasn't paying a lot of attention, so... The Star Trek one is exactly as I remember it, so maybe there was multiple versions of this one. Not bad, but yeah, quite a ways off the old top score there. Let's go and have a look. Right, I did promise Von that we'd do some Xena. We're getting there, Von, we are getting there, but I do want to have a look at the old Knight Rider table first. Because listen to this.
Knight Rider, a shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who does not exist. Michael Knight, a young loner on a crusade to champion the cause of the innocent, the helpless, the powerless, in a world of criminals who operate above the law.
I mean, what more could you want from an intro? Well, that's me, copyright struck.
How much longer will we be staying here? Wonderful. This could be a bit bumpy. Michael, what's our plan?
I can't help myself, Dredd. I'm sorry. You'll have to forgive me for my poor camera work.
Nice shot, Michael.
Thank you, Kit. Fuck. Oh.
You see what I see?
Like, I'm sure that can't happen in a pinball machine, but there you go, what can I say? This is something that, again, I've probably watched loads of episodes of Knight Rider. Couldn't tell you what happened in any of them. Like a lot of good series is when you're young, they kind of all merge into one long episode. Hell, that kind of fucking happens when you're old. Let's try and get the fucking music popping. We want to hear that music. Because it sounds like they've done sort of like a remix of the old Knight Rider. I don't know if this is progressive based on your score,
May I suggest you activate
or if it just ramps up because that's part of it. Also, for those of you like me, maybe I should have done it, who are crap at pinball, there are a plethora of options
May I suggest we increase our speed further?
that will make things easier or allow you to play for a lot longer, or in safety as well, so you can then do what I want to do and make the table sing regardless of ability.
Large isn't the word, it's enormous.
Isn't it just?
My sensors detected the vehicle in question is armored with my protective shell. I believe it's time for a strategic withdrawal, Michael.
Just hang tight, kid.
Michael, surely you're not planning to go nose to nose with that behemoth.
Easy cheeks.
Kid? Okay, you alright?
Michael, look what that...
Yeah, fucking. Where's the kickback?
You got me.
Where's the kickback? Yeah, I said it's all for me anyway.
Michael, my computer functions are damaged, so
All about-
I can't make a diagnosis.
All about that music, all about those voice lines. The various missions, making characters say things after each other or during each other's sentences.
This is just amazing. I'm already
For those silly
reviewing
effects.
the logs of our conversation.
You alright, huh?
Getting a read about a mile further down the road. That route. Wonderful.
Well, where was the stop? Well, what can I do about that?
Surprise.
What can I do about that? Oh, I nailed it though. Someone broke that.
You did it, buddy?
Goodbye.
Fucks, man. I could listen to that all day. Although, for some of you, that might be not actually playing the music, so sorry about that. Right. Next! Now, again, as I said, you don't have to do what I've been doing as well. There's something quite cool about taking a Zen coin. Oh, can we floppy toss her, though? No, we can't. How many can you put out? Loads. And they'll slowly fall off the table. Will any of them land? No, they just disappear. Oh well, but yeah, you can just press A on the table. As you can see, there are practice modes, arcade modes. There's one. You can turn, if all of that shit that's going on around you is too much, you can turn it all off as well if you don't like all of that. It's very off-putting at times, but it doesn't half draw you in. And there is on here. Where did I see it? In-game Williams Pinball Attract mode, which I would imagine basically means that it, you know, a bit of, or possibly the equivalent of aim assist or auto aim or something along those lines. Probably pull the ball into the bumpers or something along those lines. I mean, you know, as good or crap as I am at pinball games, I try.
In a time of ancient gods, warlords, and kings, a land in turmoil cried out for a hero. She was Xena, a mighty princess forged in the heat of battle. The power, the passion, the danger. Her courage will change the world.
Rise and shine, everyone.
Better do well.
Rise and shine.
Lot to answer for on this table.
Rise. I refuse to shine.
I would imagine they probably
I
got
just saved
the
your
original
life.
cast to do this one as well, maybe? I don't know. Kinda sounds like Lucy Lawless, but... As I said, I know Lucy Lawless from Xena. I know her better from, Spartacus. Domina. Haven't watched that for a while, though. Fantastic series. But yeah, you'll probably have to tell us, Von. I don't know how... No, she's not. No, Lucy Lawless isn't in Rome. Definitely. Yeah, it is Spartacus. I was thinking it was something else. Yeah, because she's in all of them. She's in the prequel and she's in the first season. I think she might even be in the second. But Rome's another great one.
Let the game.
But hey, for all I know, a young Lucy Lawless might have been in Rome. I can't remember. I know she's definitely in Spartacus. But again, Rome, Spartacus, the series they just all fucking mix together these days, don't they? Very interchangeable. I think I was saying, what was it called? There's another one that has. I mentioned it. It should be more. Look, you know what my memories are like at the best of times. Someone will have to have a look. It was on Amazon, and it's. Yeah, no, she's definitely Spartacus. I think it's in Battlestar as well. In Battlestar? Yeah. She's one of the.
Yeah,
well, I
one
won't
of the
spoil it, but.
And anyone who tries to stop me is going to eat my soup.
It does sound like her, so if it's not, the voice actor's very good. There is a new series. It's very much in the same vein. It's like called Chariot Racing, to begin with, anyway. Those of us about to die, or those about to die, it's called. And the main guy is Ramsay Bolton from Game of Thrones, the actor who plays him. Ramsay Bolton, as we know, is one of my all-time favourites. Such a good hero in Game of Thrones. Excellent torturer. Wicked shot on the old bow and arrow against moving child-sized targets. You know, they're not easy to hit. You know? I mean, was running in a straight line. Fucking idiot. But yeah. Some say deserved it. But yeah, good old hero Ramsay Bolton of the Honourable Flayed Man dynasty.
You've got to take me with you. Teach me everything you know. You can't leave me here.
You know, where I'm headed, there will be trouble.
I know.
What I
That's
will
what
try and
friends
do if we
Stand by
are...
each other when there's trouble.
Right?
Friend.
His dogs did love him.
I'm gonna break up their little party.
But yeah, it was one of the things that I was banging on about with Poise earlier, is I am a massive fan of villains. A good villain makes a film for me. And one of the things films can stop doing is I don't need there to be a backstory about, you know, your favourite villain. Oh, well, he used to be such a great guy, but then tragedy, and that's why he's a villain. I don't need to know that. I do not need to know that. I don't need to know why Joker's a prick or an agent of chaos. I don't need a backstory, you know? Stop it. And they're doing it with everybody now as well. Absolutely everybody.
Maybe we should get
To be fair, with all of these things, if you look at the extended universe, you can find all of that. I don't need to know. I don't need to know.
I will never leave.
Oh, someone's put a chakra there. We didn't really get that one singing, but I will play... No, I do not need a Joker musical. We'll play that one again in a bit. What else? I haven't touched this one yet. Don't quite know. Can I just... Oh. I can't. Putting the coin in is a nice touch, but as I said, you don't have to. And then in the style of these kind of things...
Moments ago, this ship received word of a Cylon attack against our homeworlds is underway. How? Why? Doesn't really matter now.
Got my own pet.
What does matter?
Got my own pet Battlestar.
At this moment, we are at war.
Cool. Thanks, Farm.
Let it get to your head.
This one, I don't think will have the voice actors in it. The original. Ugh.
So say we all.
Yeah, that's not a voice. That's not one of the original cast. Might have excerpts from the series / movies. Oh man.
What are you doing?
I don't know. No, and we don't need to know. I mean, you know, for me, Zombie, the answer's obvious, you know, fashion designer. It eventually leads into, doesn't it?
Sometimes you have to roll the hard 6.
Yeah, that's definitely not Adama's voice. Fuck me. Whoa, 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 I didn't touch the tape. Oh, what am I...
I'm looking for options. You got one. Grab your gun and bring the cat in.
So again, this was something that I always used to love, is all the missions that you could do and being able to. Ooh, let's do the CAG mission. That should be action-packed. Shoot the flashing lanes to eliminate Cylon raiders.
I want to see all recon material on Cobalt immediately in my quarters.
Oh, that's something else.
You want to shoot? Go on.
I mean, to be fair, because it's Battlestar Galactica, I should be going...
You jumped way beyond the red line. Uncharted space. I'm proud to
like this. Oh, that's when the battle was happening between the... Right. I see.
Let it get to your head.
See, this doesn't seem like a table that you can get singing, but of course I haven't played this one ever. So, and I do love Battlestar Galactica in all its guises. So, at least there's kickbacks on possibly both sides.
This is the commander.
Action stations. That sounds like it'll have some dramatic music. Flip or rotate. Target. Oh! Oh, okay. Mini games! Now these I can do! Always love that, ow. Always love the mini games in these sort of things.
That'll be all.
Aww. Again, that was one of my... in the aliens table I was talking about.
And bring the cat in.
That was one of my...
I have a mission for you.
One of my favourite features, all the the little mini games that you used to play on the board.
Let's save some time.
And at the back, at the top there. Oh, I used my kickback twice. Fuck off. Ooh, that's a lot of.
So much.
That's a lot of Cylon ships. Cool. Well, it would appear we suck at that table, or well, I suck at that table also. If only I was good at pinball games, it'd be great. I'd be able to make him sing. There is hope for us yet, though. So we've played Xena, played Knight Rider, played Battlestar, played Addams Family, played Star Trek. That's all the new ones that I've got. So now we're going to revisit some of those. And there are some very cool things that you can do. Different ones of these have different models and various bits and bobs that you can put about the place, and then when they are there you can then interact with them and stuff. So proper trophy cabinet side of things. All of these can be replaced with these big life-size models. I haven't unlocked any yet, but so you can like litter your play space with it. One of the cooler features, and again I haven't got any yet, you can change what the walls look like, and you can also change the carpets. Yes, I know, I'm easily amused, but these are little things, and there's a decent amount of carpets and quite a decent selection of walls as well. The way you unlock all of these things, I was just playing it, dude. The way you unlock these things is you spin the wheel of fortune. See how fast the bastard turns. Come on, Star Trek ones.
A reward is on the way.
Cool. So that's unlocked us some nice flippers for the Star Trek table, which we'll go and have a look at in probably just a minute. Let's do another one of these. More Star Trek rewards. God damn your eyes. Keep going. Stop. Called it. Oh man, I wanted something for the table. I don't want a fucking crummy postcard. Although that is pretty cool. Look at that. That's like, that'll be original art from... Yeah, that'll be original art from the actual pinball table. Fucking great. Keep on thinking that that's the Emperor. It's not the Emperor. That's a different kind of star. Right. Guess we get an Addams family then. So this, I know Beanie was saying that his young eyes couldn't keep up with the ball. This might help. We shall see. Yeah, was anyone else having trouble with seeing where the ball was? Hey. Need to get more tickets. Might have been my shoddy camera work. So what do these do? These... Oh, look at that. I can display my things and they rotate. So, again, it's very much like the Star Wars room that you have on the old Star Wars pinball game that we played not so long ago, but you've got a whole arcade to do it across. And then for those of you that want a bit of content, there are campaigns that you can do as well, and this is how you earn your stars, earn your tickets, and this is where all the like online leaderboards and things are. We will play the Star Trek one. And this is what I was talking about getting the ability to make the table sing, is a lot of these ones are timed events. So start a single player distance challenge and aim for the highest score with a limited amount of distance the ball can travel, unlimited ball saves. That could be quite difficult, actually. So this one isn't timed. This is distance. I've seen a few of these different modes, and this one's actually quite a cool one. I couldn't tell. Was that a Keldon class? Might have been a Keldon. They have the fins at the back. I couldn't see. I'm trying to think what the other one begins with a G. Gadon class and Keldon. Something like that. Ships of the line for the old Cardassian fleets. Another one of my... I love Cardassians, I love Romulans, and there's a special place in my heart, like everybody else's, for the Ferengi. I know they're not technically villains, but... Oh, I mean, they can be. Fuck. Right, so we've got to keep our distance down.
Cruising at warp factor 2.
Enterprise. Have entered Federation space. Intercepted. Admiral Biaggi out.
Course laid in, sir. Engage.
Cool shit. So that means accuracy is needed. Shit. The one thing we don't have. So what we at? 83. Fuck! Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? So yeah, we get infinite balls, but I don't know, what's that? Meters, maybe? All of those ball outs are costing us, though. Fuck. Because one of the things that I always do remember as well, I was probably better in the arcades at pinball than I was digitally, and one of the things I always used to struggle when I played digital pinball on, like, you know, me being originally a console pleb on the old Xbox and PlayStation, part of the problem that I always had was trying to get the view exactly how I wanted it, and some games had a lot of options, others didn't. And obviously, you know, that's one thing that VR's got going for it. You can stand quite in that natural pinball thing, that natural pinball state of play, and you can see everything that you need to, and you can adjust the camera dynamically because it's your face. Always helpful. I think we're going to be a little ways off that score, you know. But yeah, look at those. 1,000,000 points for a bumper hit. Only start. You want to feel good about pinball? Yeah, 1,500 for gutterballing. Oh, 1,000,000. 1,500,000 for gutterballing. Oh, we're actually on mission here. Good. Oh, no, we failed. Failed again.
Picking up a Cardassian ship in the neutral zone.
Like, that is 100% Worf's voice. There is the ability as well to find out a lot of information about each of the individual arcade machines, pinball machines, and their history as well. I mean, I'm not going to bore you with that. You can do that in your own time.
Sir, a strange object is dead ahead. On screen. Magnify.
Wonder if a multi-ball would be a bad thing for a distance challenge. You'd think so, wouldn't you? Oh, running out of distance. There you go. 500,000 for a kickback. On no other table would you get anything like that. Distance limit reached. How do we do? Shit. Can we do another challenge straight from here? Ah, it does take us back. That's quite good. Oh, we got no stars. Can I have an easier challenge, please? Start a single-player flips challenge and aim for the highest score using a limited amount of flips. Ugh. Start a single-player highest score by using only one ball. Well, no, I'm not very good at that. Let's try the flip challenge, and we'll try not to have ADHD and keep slamming the buttons continuously. Right, I'll time this instead of using the flippers. Good. And we'll launch a probe, because that uses one of these, which then means I don't have to use the flippers.
The probe has discovered nothing.
Oh, we're amazing at shooting asteroids.
Make it so. Readings indicate lock is lit, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Data. Nailed it.
Evasive maneuvers. Excellent shot.
Equal Nansen.
Nicely done.
Thanks, Riker. See, I must be an expert. I know at least 2 character names. Oh, let's just carry on the mission. Interesting. That'll help with the old points total. And it's worth me being very conservative with my flips and not pressing and holding here.
In the neutral zone.
Lovely. Up. Oh shit, that's wasting flips. Idiot.
Sensors are picking up
300 million! Hopefully I get some extra flips for doing that. It's a lot of flips wasted.
Sir, the Romulans are hailing us. On screen. We are conducting military exercises. It would be wise to change course immediately. Fire a warning shot.
Where's the warning shot? Over there? Nope. I think so. Ramp at the top middle. Oh, that was it! I think the event timed out. Maybe it's that one now.
Holodeck program ready.
Yeah.
Cruising at warp factor 2.
But yeah, so if you have got as fonder... It is unlimited, yeah. If you've got as fond a memory of the Star Trek machine as I have, this is the way that I justified the price of this. It's like $4.99. Hey, Q's here!
Let's play a little game.
Q, we don't have time for your games. Bonjour, mon capitaine. Oh, can't miss the target now. Oh, shit. Fuck. Had to say it. Fuck, had to say it. Man, that didn't even get us a fucking single star. Wow, these campaign missions are hard. I mean, they're probably not. Just don't suck. 50 million in a single ball. I managed to 3-star that one. That was just time. Unlimited ball saves. Score target to advance. Do these high score using a limited amount of flips? Do you not get more as you go up the levels? You did with the time one. Start single player distance challenge. Limited amount, unlimited ball saves. Yeah, okay. Right, let's see if we can find another one. Find another one. So I think this just shows off ones that you have. No, that would say that I need to buy something. I've bought enough. I've bought enough. I do want to get the Indiana Jones one at some point. Addams Family. We can do Addams Family. That one's reasonably easy. Start single play time challenge. Aim for the highest score during a set amount of time. That one I can 3-star. Give me time and unlimited balls and I will get you that score it.
Welcome on it, yeah.
If the ball comes down here. He says, hopefully. I know it's known far and wide about my timing issues. Never had the timing issues problem with pinball, except some of the more difficult shots. Oh, that was 6 million. Lovely. There's another 6. This one's got all original voice lines from the original Addams Family films. Yeah, I mean, it's the more difficult shots I have timing issues with.
Go, man.
Obviously, my pinball will be a lot better later on. Not well practiced on the old pinball anymore. To be fair, I haven't done a massive amount of it in VR, but I tell you what, I do like it. I played a fair bit of that Star Wars one. The only problem that I had with the Star Wars one is there was a bit to do, but a lot of the tables weren't that great. I mean, they were okay. I picked that up because A, it was pinball, B, it's Star Wars, C, it was cheap. So I thought it was worth it. But I only played, I think I only liked 1 or 2 tables from the Star Wars one. We could do with a multi-ball. Okay, that's 1 star, so that increases our time. unlocked. Hey, whoa! Let me launch the ball. Stop counting the time, you prick. If we can get that multi-ball. One of the things with Addams family is the multi-ball. I mean, multi-ball pays well on any. Come on, come on, come on. Maybe we shouldn't be locking balls. It takes ages. Need one more. Da! Power indeed. Ooh, quick multi-ball. Well, we do need quick. Oh, I wasn't watching. Oh, well, that's the end of that quick multi-ball. That was quick. Ah, fuck. 30 seconds. Oh, we've got a hell of a target to achieve. We will get some more time. Fuck. Oh, I don't think we're making that. What this? Overcharged bumpers grants an additional ×2 score multiplier to bumper hits. I wonder if that's a ticket to be used or just a modifier, but I'm sure we wouldn't be able to use modifiers on the actual table. And then, yeah, loads of bars to level up, loads of things to do. Benefits may not be used on Williams pinball tables. Alright, okay, no. La-dee-da. Let's have a look. Any Xena challenges? Twilight Zone, StarTrek, keep going. Can I spin it? Oh, I can spin it. Look at that. He's got the whole world in his hands. Get the fuck out of here, Africa. I need to find Xena. Is there no Xena challenges? World Cup, Universal Pinball, TV Classics. That's got him in there. Oh, let's do a Knight Rider one. I'll listen to that music again.
Knight Rider. A shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who does not exist. Michael Knight, a young loner on a crusade to champion the cause of the innocent, the helpless, the powerless, in a world of criminals who operate above the law.
Let the magic begin. This is just amazing. May I suggest you activate auto cruise mode for safety? This could be a bit bumpy.
The voice that does that intro, that isn't Daniel L. Jones, is it? It sounds like him. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I'm not a big enough Knight Rider fan, but it sounds cool as fuck, whoever's voice it is. Sounds like your proper 80s film intro. In a land ruled with chaos,
Wait a minute, I got an idea.
passion, and desire. Gotta say, 80s period, best period. Not for hair, obviously. Like, even the wrestling was good in the 80s.
My goodness, larger than the word. It's enormous.
Goliath.
My sensors detect the vehicle in question is armored with my protective shell. I believe it's time for a strategic withdrawal, Michael.
Just hang tight, kid.
Cool, that's one level. Good.
All right.
Michael, surely you're not planning to go nose to nose with that behemoth. Michael, look what that
Airwolf.
behemoth did to me.
Look at this. Look at the fucking cargo. Look at Kit go. Fucking doing laps around me.
Life-saving mechanism for your safety. I think this speed is not sufficient.
Oh, has he stopped? Oh, there he goes.
Michael, please hurry.
And again, as I said, if what's happening around you and above you and on the table is too much, you can turn all that shit off as well. I maybe should, because it is at times quite a lot to deal with when you're trying to concentrate on the silvery ball of victory. Uh-oh. That's a deactivate.
I'm already reviewing my computer log for consultation.
You all right, huh?
I'm getting a reading about a...
Oh, that was only going down the middle, wasn't it? 4 minutes. 4 minutes and we're almost there. Look at that. Easy. Easy table.
I have to say we could use some more speed.
It's one of the things I never concentrated on in the arcades either when I was a kid, is trying to get all of the little lanes at the side. Oops, sorry. All the lanes at the side, getting all of the things lit. And I mean, I was aware of the fact that you could change which ones were lit and which ones were unlit with the bumpers, but I was never very good at getting them, and they usually unlock quite a lot of features to most tables, like extra balls and kickbacks and shit, which, oh god, there was me saying we've got loads of time and not a lot of points to get.
I think this speed is not
That's
sufficient.
foreshadowing.
A comprehensive configuration analysis indicates a potential weak spot in the molecular bonded shell at the point where the truck and the trailer connect.
Get out of the way, stupid car!
Nice shot, Michael.
Unless that earned me points, in which case, happy days. Can't fucking battery kit.
May I suggest you activate auto cruise mode for safety? I'm assuming control.
Oh, is that what it does again?
Let me know if you would like to take control.
The table's playing itself. I don't have to press a button. I'm totally doing it.
Please hurry.
I'm totally doing it. That's very cool.
The control is yours, gentlemen.
Fucking hell, Kit. Give me some warning, prick.
May I suggest we increase our speed further?
Always with the speed increase. Right, let's get up to 64 million, whatever that does, and we'll end it. That challenge there.
Michael, please hurry.
Trying. Damn it.
Kit, activate your X-ray mode.
Already scanning, Michael. Michael, please hurry.
Ah. 1 minute. 1 minute for just under 10 million. Easy. Not with shots like that.
Devin sends his regards.
No, yeah, no, you didn't say anything to me, so I figured that was what happened. But yeah, we definitely need to get on that. I do like the idea of the cockpits being changed now, because that just adds a lot more tactically to that game as well.
This is it, Michael.
So, although it's not actually good news for me because I'm a heavy mech type, and yeah.
Wonderful.
Looks like you've got enough room to swing a cat in there, which isn't great for the viewing experience.
Michael,
I wouldn't have thought.
Michael, I just
But I do want to try it.
Saving mechanism for your safety.
I think that's kickback. Come on, dude! Don't fucking hold the ball there. I'm on a schedule. Do they? All the trimmings for the heavy mechs at last. Couldn't do it. But we got the 3-star, which gets me a score gift anytime you collect enough scores. So I think these, I've come across these things before in these kind of games, but I never use them. But they're kind of like mutators for the table, and there'll be specific modes for them, or like free modes or what have you. Hope you score higher in games. No, score high legitimately. Spin Knight Rider Pinball. Where's the... Oh no, it's on the back, isn't it? Cool. Easy. That is what I wanted to go and check. Yes, I think, because we got a couple of things we got that I can show off. So we got inventory. Does it do it when I get close to a table? No, I can pick the tables from here. So like for instance with Knight Rider, we've got flippers. So we can put... Oh no, these are the Enterprise ones. Does that equip those? Ball trails, spark, or is it for... No, it's not for everything, is it? What I could do with, just in case Beanie's right, and I won't know until I watch the stream back, is something that does, that, like, you know, changes the colour of the ball, maybe make it a little bit easier to see. So... And, like, at least people on this channel know what that is, won't you? So... You can, I imagine you can fill all of these. Oh, probably just push it close then. Oh, I've actually turned mine down in headset. Hopefully that's not too loud. But yeah, there's some, again, I've barely unlocked anything, but these are one of the things that you can push towards for unlocks or whatnot. And yeah. Someone will clean that up later. What was I going to try and do again? Oh, yes. There is a little darts machine as well. Nailed it. 1. Perfect. Played for and got. Not that one. Ooh, got a ticket. Come on, Knight Rider, or... Oh, it's all Knight Rider. Knight Rider ball? Knight Rider ball? No, not crappy artwork! Ooh, what's that do? Obtained. Kit's voice monitor. Awesome. Does that go on the table? I mean, the carpet's great, but I want to change it. I want to see the other ones. Must see other carpets. Ooh, I wonder if you can change the carpets in the individual areas. Because there's a lot of these about. I don't think we've got any yet. No. I have to get some unlocking done. There's that board head. I can see it miles away now. Miles. You can also change all the posters as well. So we can go... You can only put certain ones in certain places, I think it said. But yeah, so you can decorate the arcade as you want to. What I wanted to do is I wanted to customize this table, and we can go... We can put ball trails on. We can change the flippers to those. And it's the default ball skin anyway. And then, so it doesn't change it on the table, but if we now play the table... Look at that! Can't do that in the arcades, can you? Can't do that in the arcades. Hello, Tripper. I know it's not the Crowbar Clam game that I advertised. Something different. But yeah, we've already done that bit, and now I'm doing something else.
Nothing, sir.
Should really be playing these challenges so I can get things unlocked. And also the challenges come with unlimited balls. That, is it just me or is that Warbird like fucking huge? Because not E-Class, fucking Galaxy Class is like one of the biggest ships that you can get in Star Trek.
Enterprise, the Borg have entered Federation space. Intercept immediately.
Course waiting, sir. Engage.
I do. I genuinely do. Hello, Bucky. Got more videos featuring Bucky on the old Deadly Delivery coming soon. Yeah, we played Crowbar until the multiplayer mode. I only got to play it a little bit with Beanie as well, which was a bit disappointing. And the plan was to potentially go and play some Skyclimb as well. I did actually say that to Beanie yesterday, but I then picked this up and I wanted to get a little video of this together whilst the sale's on. Yeah. I do remember this table being dastardly hard in the arcades and also incredibly expensive. Like, all the other tables were like 20p, this one was 50. And you'd maybe get one mission and a couple of bits of voice dialogue, and that was it. That was game. Don't know. I dare say there's not any pinball aficionados out there, but I'd imagine this is probably quite a notoriously hard table. Alpha Quadrant, go!
Alpha Quadrant.
Nailed it. Data.
Nicely. Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Thank you. Mr. Data. Yep. No, missed it. No, missed it again. Let's pretend I was going for something different. I can't do anything about those balls. Ooh, Grissom might be an... Grissom might be a bit of an aficionado. I wonder if he's lurking today.
The final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise.
Right, let's see what else we have in the old challenges. Oh, they're all here, look. Ah, so I can access all the challenges from on the table. Pro, yeah, we're not ready for that. How do I get things? How do I get things and stuff? By leveling up on the various tables. And can I level up with the challenges? Start a single player ball. Yeah. Hi, Grissom. One of my top lurkers is Grissom. Increasing score targets to advanced unlimited ball saves. I mean, that I figure we can do quite well on this table. This should allow me to get this table singing if I can... Oh, that was the wrong one. If I can get on the old score train. I mean, that was quite a lot. Ah, good. Who cares? Who cares about how many balls we use? It's not about your balls. It's about how you use them. I bet when Kristen saw me put this on, I bet he's like, oh no, my scores!
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
I mean, I wouldn't imagine he'll care that much. Oh, let's go for, oh, it's got to be Q's challenge. Bonjour, mon capitaine!
Q, what are you doing here? Let's play a little game. Q, we don't have time for your game.
Definitely one of my favourite voice lines. Q, we don't have time for your games. Good old Riker. Cutting the mustard, getting straight to the point. Might as well have just said, fuck off, Q. On that note, I did, being a bit of a Trekkie, I did try and watch Picard. I watched the first season and it was alright. First season was alright, second season was kind of more of the same, I felt. I think it was second season.
We are conducting military exercises.
And I know it's the whole point of it, but my childhood is remembering Picard as some ultimate badass captain, you know, just getting shit done and being great. And never failing, never being at fault. And then to turn that to some old dude doddering round the galaxy. But then I found out that in one of the later seasons, more of the crew members come back in, and that kept me watching. So I do need to pick back up where I left off from that as it happens. So yeah, no, Crowbar's good. Crowbar's, it's not quite clammed in its intensity or infuriatingness. It's a good little climbing challenge. It's a good one. It does make me want to kind of have a look at some of those like specific, like, you know, proper rock climbing, climb VR games. But they've always looked a bit boring, actually. You know, things like crowbars and sledgehammers and silly stuff. You know, multiplayer, racing, kind of seem to give those kind of games in VR a little bit of legs and a little bit of life for me. I don't think we're going to make the target here. No! Ooh, level 2 though, I think. Did that go up? This is going to, as I said, this is going to be our best bet for leveling up the table, I think. Ooh. Yeah, look, it hasn't got the fin, so that's a Geddon class? Geddon class Cardassian
Welcome to the Enterprise. Good luck.
Right, let's not go with the warp factor. I always used to go for launch probe.
Launch a Class 1 probe.
Because I can hit these. Coming! Oh, fuck's sake. Shit! Failure. Reeks of it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, and interestingly as well, this music isn't copyrighted when you turn the licensed music thing option on this. This one remains. Xena is copyrighted. Knight Rider is obviously copyrighted. Addams Family is copyrighted, and the Indiana Jones table is as well. What else? There's another one. Xena, Addams Family. Oh yeah, the Battlestar Galactica one wasn't either. Fucking hell, that was rubbish. Rubbish.
Welcome to the Enterprise.
Hey! Hey! Fuck off!
Launch a probe.
Cardassian dickhead. Oh.
The probe has discovered nothing, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Data.
Factor 2.
Come on, score, 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 score. That'll do. That'll do. Yes, 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 yes. Go, 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 go.
We could destroy the asteroids in our paths.
Make it so.
Thank you, Mr. Data.
10 billion. 20 billion.
Nailed it.
Maneuvers.
Just create more problems now. Oh, we got it though. Plenty of time.
Cruising at factor 3.
Congratulations.
Shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Nicely done.
Oh, we'll stay up there. Oh, fuck! Go, 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 go! You know, I may just stay here playing the Star Trek table until someone kicks me out. And seeing as this is my arcade now... Here's the other one that I saw as well. There's one of the ones that again is on sale. It's like Arcade Paradise Arcade or something on those lines. That one's on sale as well. But I think it's a collection of games that are similar to things that we would have played and not actual licensed arcade cabinets, I don't think. Hello, Mr. Vega. Before you ask, yes, Crowbar Climber was great, but I had plans to show this off because this has been one of my latest purchases, and I do love Star Trek, and I do love this particular table. This table and its sound effects are a large part of my childhood. When I was younger, I used to be one of those... I wouldn't call myself a latchkey kid, but yeah, I used to spend my weekends down the arcades hanging around by the 10p pushers, waiting for money to drop out of them. It was great. In a time when £5 and £10 was quite a lot, you could make make £5-10 a day. And of course, I was in and around the arcade trying not to spend my ill-gotten gains from money that fell from the pushers. Arcade staff couldn't do anything about it because, you know, it wasn't making any trouble. I wasn't kicking the machines or anything. Although there were some kids that did that. I stayed away from them. They got kicked out pretty quick.
The kickback is ready.
What a great way to spend your youth, eh? Hanging around arcade droppers. The level up. Is that going up? I don't think it is. Table achievements. Start the wizard mode on Star Trek The Next Generation. Reach warp factor level 9.9. That's impossible! Need Scotty on board to do that. So, let's see if they're... Because the Knight Rider one was pretty good for scoring. I mean, to be fair, this one was pretty good for scoring as well. Have we got anything in our inventory to... These are... I don't know if you can see them so well. But these are some of the, like... I think they're, like, proper life-size statues that you can put about... Oh. These are just... Hang on, can you... where did that come from? Oh. Oh. Lovely. I mean, it's a bit of a girly roller skate, if you ask me. Yeah, that's... I never used to... Oh, where was the kit voice? Or was that only going... Will that only go near the Knight Rider machine? We're not even near the... Oh, it's because of the part of the arcade that we're in. So if we go over here and we have a look at this, we'll be able to put... Oh, look at that! Ah, loses points. Buttons don't work. Yeah, that's why I always tried. Although I loved listening to the Star Trek Next Generation pinball machine, that's why I didn't play it all that much, because it was dastardly hard and you lost your money really quickly. Yeah, for me it was Mortal Kombat. I used to be able to stay on for ages. What else? Rolling Thunder, if anyone remembers that game. I used to be able to make 20p last me fucking time on that game. That's pretty good. Rolling Thunder.
May I suggest you activate auto cruise mode for safety?
Oh, we didn't put a mode on, did we? Fuck this off. Come on.
Be careful, Michael. I'm your only protection. Be careful, Michael. Michael, what are you doing?
Don't Michael me. And you... There we go. Exit table. And we'll put on a... Table progress is based on the masteries, achievements, and power-up levels of this table. Well, we're going to be able to get those up the most with the survival if I can keep the timer going. So let's try that again. We'll do...
Knight Rider.
Maybe one more of these.
A shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who does not exist. Michael Knight.
I mean, it sounds like...
loner on a crusade to champion the cause of the
It's
innocent.
Daniel L. Jones, isn't it?
The helpless, the powerless. In a world of criminals who operate above the law.
Killer Instinct. Ugh. I'd always get destroyed. By... Oh, Time Crisis. Yeah, Time Crisis. My money... Time Crisis was not a money eater for me. Me and my mates could do that without the entire level of the entire game without losing a life.
Name's Michael Knight.
Some arcades used to give you 5 lives, others used to give you 3.
so
Didn't matter
fast.
for us. And then the one that I was particularly, or found myself particularly exceptional at, but this was a little bit later on when I was like 15, 16, was Fighter Mania, which was one of those punch pad games. All around and had the Fist of the North Star theme. Still one of my favourite anime, well, angry anime things. Good old Fist of the North Star.
May I suggest you activate auto cruise mode for safety?
But yeah, I was I'm the only person that I know could complete that game in very hard, and I used to absolutely dominate the leaderboards. And it was just a simple punch the pads game, but you know, it was in my high times as a martial artist, so I used to be able to do it, and I used to put some style in there. There was headbutts, there was elbows, there was palm strikes. When the staff weren't looking, there was occasional kick as well. So, yeah. And like a prick, I never used to use the boxing gloves as well. So, yeah. Used to rip my hands to shreds on those pads. Fighter Mania made my hands the man they are today. Oh, that was some tough old fucking plastic leather. Faux leather. Bah! Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Come on. Go, 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 go. Let's power up this table. Dagnammit. Oh, don't end the music. Start the music again.
We increase our speed further.
How come the star didn't come up? Oh, never mind. Yeah, that was very disconcerting. But again, it's another one of those things that happens in VR. Double punches, when it asks for power, you have to do double punches in VR. We know this from Dragon Fist VR Kung Fu. That game's all about the double punch meta, or at least it was. But yeah, it wanted less of a punch and more of a slam.
It appears to be a large... My goodness. Large isn't the word. It's enormous.
Oh, now it stops the timer.
My sensors detected the vehicle.
My sensors.
With my protective shell. I believe it's time for a strategic withdrawal. May I suggest you activate auto cruise mode for safety's sake?
The car
Just
fell
hang
off.
tight, kid.
Michael, surely you're not planning to go nose to nose with that behemoth.
You better believe it, Kit.
Michael, I just activated the life-saving mechanism for your safety. May I suggest you try my new super pursuit mode?
Nailed it.
Ow! Michael, please hurry.
Didn't nail it. I'm trying, Kit. I'm trying. Ah.
Well, I
We got loads of time.
I take it you're pleased.
Ecstatic. Ecstatic, Kit. I take it, I should have asked probably a little bit sooner. Take it the volume's all right on this. You guys can hear everything that I can hear without my voice drowning it out too badly, I'm sure. Hopefully, if anything, the tables are drowning me out.
Say we could use
I know it's a tough, I know it's a big ask. Oh. Good, good.
Ouch.
Thanks. Bon. Well, improbable. Like, again, this one is, different, like, voice actors. Ooh, got it. This one's not the original, because that's not the original Kit, and that's not the
I
Hoff.
just activated the life-saving mechanism for your safety. I'm assuming control.
Oh, yeah, I don't have... Hey, look at this,
Control.
hey, look, no hands. Kit does the hard work, so I don't have to.
Michael, please hurry.
Look, you're in control, Kit, not me. Oh, I can still control that, though.
I'm your only
Oh,
protection.
Kit!
May I suggest you activate auto cruise mode for safety's sake?
That's the worst part about auto pinball mode from Kit, is he doesn't tell you when he's going to fucking turn it off.
Michael, I cannot allow you to jeopardize your life.
Kit, activate your X-ray mode.
Already
God, I never
scanning,
remember
Michael.
Kit being quite this much of a mother, but again, I
Michael, please hurry.
didn't watch all that much Knight Rider when I was a kid. We just need a Babylon 5 table now, Von.
Wonderful.
Babylon 5.
Nice shot, Michael. I'm already reviewing my computer logs of our
Last best hope for peace.
You all right, huh?
I think this speed is not sufficient. I'm getting a reading about a mile further down the road. That's rude.
Bah. No, there we go. DS9 table will be good. DS9 table will be good. Right, we'll have... Let's have another go on the old Xena. See if I can get a decent time out of a survival ball. This way we at least get infinite balls and we're working towards things.
In a time of ancient gods, warlords,
Great
and
intro.
kings, a land in turmoil cried out for a hero. She was
What it
Xena,
got was
a
Silver
mighty
Tongue Devil.
princess, forged in the heat of battle, the power, the passion, the danger. Her courage will change the world.
Ah, I've done it again. Oh, we'll have to listen to the intro one more time. Shit.
No,
let's go.
Rise and shine, everyone. Rise and shine.
Fuck. Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't matter. Right.
I refuse to shine.
So, again, this one's not a particularly good, like, high-scoring table. Like, you know, some of these shots that I just did, I'd be getting millions for on Star Trek. On here, I get, like, 5,000 if I'm lucky. Although, this one, up here, is quite a nice, easy shot. And yeah, the way that this one works... I wonder if Hercules is on there. Don't know. Oh, fuck! Oh, we done it. No, we didn't. Yes, we did. We're not doing very well. Although that chakra's worth 100k. Need to be nailing that. Come on, faster! Need that 2 million. Nailed it.
Let's do it!
Just saying about how easy that shot was. Fucked it up. Lovely. Nice.
What's happening?
I don't know. Take cover. Ares! Come out!
I know you're here someplace.
The ritual's already begun.
But yeah, these games, like all of these pinball tables, especially some of the ones that I really enjoy, they have particularly difficult things to do within the missions that you can get, but some of the dialogue and some of the things that happen in them are fucking great. Absolutely great. And I think that was part of the reason why I used to like these pinball tables as well, is the things that happened in the pinball tables you wouldn't get anywhere else. Like, you know, those interactions, dialogues and shit like that. Like, you know, when are you going to hear fucking Data say, Captain, if you'd have fired the ball at the proper trajectory, and then be able to interrupt him? Thank you, Mr. Data. That's not going to happen in Star Trek, the series, is it? Not going to happen.
Hey, can I help if I played this like the malevolent genius I am? Remember what the Scorpion said.
Ares.
Oh, really? I definitely think it's worth the $4.99 for the base.
You know, when I'm headed, there'll be trouble.
I think it was this Knight Rider and Battlestar Galactica was like £8 for me, so it's probably, I don't know, like $10, $12 for you guys. Well, this is why, again, this is why I wanted to show it off, because all of this is on sale. I've had my eye on that Star Trek table for a very long time, and I think this is the first time. It's probably not the first time that it's been on sale, but it's the first time that I caught it on sale. And obviously the main game was reduced from like 15 quid or 12.99, 11.99 down to a £5, which was then my breaking point. And the Star Trek The Next Generation table was reduced by 2 quid, which I haven't seen up until this point. Oh, you got indie? Nice. Oh, you'll have to stream this, Dread. I'll watch that. I think he hates it when I say that. Yeah, you'll have to stream it. And then I can see if it's just me that's shit at pinball. Boo. Oh, we made it, eh?
Power.
But yeah, I like these, I like the survival modes, because as long as you keep the scoring going, which is obviously what you need to do, you've got the infinite balls, so you don't have to worry about extra balls and lighting the kickbacks and shit. And you can concentrate on doing what I love doing. It's not, and again, as I said previously, for me, it's not about high scores, probably because I'm not capable. It's about making the table sing and do all the voice lines and all the cool animations and all that good stuff. I don't think we're going to make that next one unless we find something huge. That's not huge. But I suppose part of the problem with that table is I don't know how to get it singing yet because I've never played that table before. Same with the Battlestar Galactica one, which we'll go and have a look at next. Hey, level 2! We get ourselves a ticket! So I think then the tickets that you earn depend on what table are specifically for that table, and then you get some that are for groups of tables. So, lovely. Let's go and have a quick survival on battles. Actually, let's go and have a quick roll. Don't like that teleport mode. It's not very... Coming in the water's fine. 12 degrees is fine. Oh, it is. Like Xena only rewards. Give us a ball, give us a ball, give us a ball. Fuck off! I don't want memorabilia. Unless, of course, it's that kind of Xena memorabilia. No, it's a rubbish chariot. Ah, well. Well, I mean, it's not rubbish, is it? I don't know. Is that Xena's chariot, Von? I don't know Xena well enough. Any others? I claimed. No others? Can we go again? No. Boo. Must earn more tickets. Right, let's see if we can get this one singing. Oh. Let's, what is it? Customize? No. Customize? No, not customize. I mean, oh, those are the default ones. So we go. Play table. There we go. Play table, and we'll pop it in a quick survival. We'll have a quick survival on this, and then I'll call it an eve.
This is the commander. Moments ago, this ship received word a Cylon attack against our homeworlds is underway. How? Why? Doesn't really matter now. What does matter is that as of this moment, we are at war.
Cheers, zombie. One of the other things that I have that I really enjoy is I've got a strategy game, kind of a, well, not really grand strategy, but I have a very good Battlestar Galactica. It's not even RTS. It's a weird one. They called it WeGo, which is basically you plan your moves at the same time as the enemy, and then you press the end turn and everyone moves together. And yeah, it's very, very good. And I would play it for you lot, but I can't rename the captains and the commanders of the ships, otherwise I'll be all over that shit. I love little mini games like this. I think it's because it's the only part of pinball that I'm good at. Good being an objective term. Can I not get two? Oh, I can't get two at the same time. Well, that did help us get that score, though. Right, sing for me, table. Sing. But yeah, a lot of these tables as well. Like the Battlestar Galactica one, I'm sure it'll be good. But
my responsibility as
president we got it.
is, first and foremost, to protect and preserve
having the original voice actors is what gives me my buzz in these kind of games. Oh, sorry. I am trying to keep my head still sometimes. I mean, one of the things that I can do, because I'll be downloading this before I upload it, potentially, is I can put a camera stabilizer on. I'll have a look and see what it looks like. But yeah, that doesn't sound good. Maybe there's a reason why people don't stream pinball like that.
Congratulations. You carried
Yeah,
out
but
a
we're all
very
VR
difficult and
enthusiasts, aren't
dangerous
we?
mission, and you did it.
We won't be
despite
sick.
Any personal
The legs on us
misgivings you may or
alone.
may not have had.
The VR legs on us. We'll be fine. Is it alright when I keep my head still?
Grab your gun and bring the cat in. Dr. Baltar would like to start
Ooh, silent
widespread
detection.
testing as soon as possible. You jumped way beyond the red line into uncharted
I mean, I'm
space.
trying to keep my head still now. I have to have a word with K2 earlier. She would have told me all about it.
Unfortunately,
The thing is, I know you guys have mentioned it, so...
you're the last man we have.
Yeah, maybe this is...
So what's the game plan, Doc?
Maybe this is why. No, I'm trying not to. See if it makes it any better. I can use my eyes instead of my head. Yeah, I want to see what's going on. Try and get an overview so I can just use my eyes. Use your eyes, Luke. The only reason why I'm looking off the table is I'm glancing at my time up the top left-hand corner there. Yes, please, Vega. I've been watching on my phone and feeling ill all the way home.
You jumped way beyond the red line into uncharted space.
As said, it is something that I do want to start doing there because I've got a lot of games to go through and we only have like 3, maybe 4 hours in an evening of a live stream, and I found that the videos that I do like an hour and a half of after the actual live stream element that I then chop up and release as a video do so much better, like views wise and such, than a live stream does. And I think that's just because of the nature of it. People see like
Save some time here.
the VOD of a live stream
into uncharted space
and think like, nah, fuck that. And also the time as well. It's like, I don't want to watch 3 hours of this guy playing the game. You know, hour and a half. But then I would make my live streams a lot shorter, but then I don't feel like I can get anything done. A lot of the live streams that I do are about, like, you know, tips and tricks and shit. And, well, we do know that I can go on just a bit. I can go on a little bit. Well, there we go. Survival challenge complete. So there we have it, I think. So we played Battlestar Galactica Table. That one I need to play with, but that one's looking... Of the ones that I've bought recently, that one's probably looking the worst of them, but that did come in with a pack that had Knight Rider, which is very good, and Xena's even a good one, even though we didn't get that one proper singing. But then, as I said, you know, the star of the show for me is that bald-headed guy down there. I fucking love Star Trek The Next Generation Pinball Machine. I mean, I'm a Trekkie as well. And then the Addams Family one is also great as well. Unfortunately, all of these will get me copyright claimed, but as long as you get to hear the music, right? And on that bombshell, we shall indeed end it there. The fantastic little... can't find it now when I'm doing the outro. There we are. The fantastic little Pinball FX VR. This one's been on my radar for ages. Again, it's another one of those ones that I've picked up now because it's on sale. The individual tables, some of them are quite pricey. There's a bit of discount on them at the moment. Make your own minds up about how much of a nostalgia trip you will get from them and whether that is worth the cash price. This has all been running natively on the Quest 3. I have been Silver Tongue Devil. Good night.